Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Puni series so fire that the fire department couldn't put it out. We have another Puni collab, this time it's with Mushoku Tensei. Alright, so from the daily login we get some irrelevant little boy. Irrelevant! And believe it or not, it's also a comeback, which means that I can earn money just by logging into my alt accounts and creating 3 new ones. Alright, so it's Ohajiki, so it's time to pull out the Megumin perma bonus strat and just use majority all Konosuba motherfuckers. Alright team, let's touch this little boy. Hey, yeah! Alright, so the first normal Ohajiki has spawned and it's this Unk. Oh shit, I forgot that Aqua's bonuses in golf and not Ohajiki.
Stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kind of retarded.
Alright, let's go to that Y point shop, but before that, cue the animation! Huh? What do you mean that there isn't an animation? I asked you guys to make me one! So here are the typical things like Genki drinks and super rewards and, well, you get the idea. You guys already know what's in the shop because you guys are Puni Guy watchers that click that like and subscribe button. Alright, so off screen I've gone through the torture of getting an alt click, so it's time to get a multi on this stupid banner. And we only get a normal bonus, which is fine, because it has high damage. Hey guys, it's Puni Guy again. I've taken the liberty to grind up another multi, so let's hope we get something good here. Oh, wait, this is another crank. It appears that this crank only has extreme poppers, which is pretty solid, I'll say. Great idea, Puni. God, I could use so many of these units, but I really want to get thrown, so let's crank on the event crank. God damn it, don't give me gold! Oh my god, another holy!
Oh my god, look at the fucking tits. Are we seeing, guys, are we seeing?
Alright, so I've gone through the troubles of getting the UZ coins from the comeback bonuses. So let's hope we get something good out of this. There are a lot of good units, but I only really want units that I don't have, so let's hope we get something decent. And we get this guy, who I believe is an attack booster. Next up, we have you.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
For those of you who don't know me, I got banned on Puni Guy during the event of this guy. I feel as if Puni's just trying to add salt to the wound, man. Alright, so let me introduce you guys to the team that we will be using for Super Ohajikis, because I haven't pulled a super bonus so far. So first up, we have regular Megumin with the Ohajiki damage skill. Next up, we have the throne from the second Konosuba collab, which took me forever to get, because bagels and stuff only come like 3 times, well, you can only buy like 3 of them a day. Next up, we have Wedding Megumin for the boost to all Konosuba units in the middle. And up next, we have Earthwalker Noah, which I'm not doing it just to flex, which the only real reason I have him there is because he's the only unity that I have for Brave. And so, yeah, that's why he's here. Lastly, I have Yubi for some reason. I don't really know why I put him there, but I guess he's just there because I have a skill max compared to some of my other Brave units, and I use him for autoing, so that's why. Regardless, we do some pretty decent damage here. Alright, so we've done more alt thingies, but we'll be back on that. We're here at stage 45 to fight this Unk. You know the drill, Jibadian. And this is the throne room, along with the seal stages, and you guys already know about the seal stages with throne. It's Puni Guy again, and I've gone through the troubles of getting more of my alt account to clicks and got more Y points, so it's time that we once again crank.
Did I die?
Now, the footage cuts off here, but in between that, a coin from Mushoku Tensei came out, and I managed to pull Master Roxy from it, somehow! And this is probably the part where I tell you that this is the only lucky thing to ever happen to me this event. Master Roxy is a slippery UZ plus all popper that does more damage within a 100 plus combo. Her first skill is Drop Big, and her second skill, which could be unlocked after beating Super 11, is Slippery Unity. Alright, I've managed to get more Y points, and now it's the rate up of this little boy, so let's try to get him. Oh yeah, this is a good time to mention that I had all my goons, I mean friends, clear out my Super Ohajikis because they're such nice people. Because of them, I was able to get the super reward, so if you helped out, thank you. And with the Super 9 completed, which means I can get regular Roxy. Roxy's a slippery ZZZ all-popper rearranger. Her skills are that using other ultimates can fill up her own and fever fill. You could have gotten her second skill by being thrown with her on the team. Alright, it's time that the gang manages to clear my Super 10 like the the friends that they are. And just like that, Super 10 is cleared. Thanks to all of you that managed to help, and if you guys managed to help, this video couldn't have come out without your help. But before we try to be thrown, it's time to use the 3 stupid coins. Let's see if we can get something lucky again. Well, it was worth a try. Alright, it's time to level up Roxy and make a throne team. Keep in mind that I'm stupid, and I've only cleared the stages that I could. I beat normal 30 and 40 along with the supers 9 and 10. I haven't gotten seal 3 because my box sucks. Alright, let's see how much damage is. Let's go, Kegure. Wow, there's an astounding 15 million HP that we have to beat, and I barely noticed that we just revived. Huh. Alright, let's take a different approach to this. Let's see how much regular assault does. Yeah, 1.6 million is unfortunately not going to cut it. Let's try one more time. Throne only does 435 damage to me every 3 seconds, so let's try to get a big Roxy and see how much damage that does. $2.1 million. Unfortunately, we're gonna need a little bit more than that. Alright, so we've taken the piss and my friends have now helped me get to Super 11, which will unlock another skill book, but more importantly, the Slippery Unity for Master Roxy, which will hopefully allow me to do more damage and reduce the amount of counters I need to dodge in order to get thrown. Thanks to my friends, I'm now able to get Slippery Unity for Master Roxy. Also, I just wanted to point this out, my luck for getting drink drops this event was unreal. This is the footage after clearing Super 11. I haven't bought a single drink from the shop, and I can use all of them to farm Y points, which I will eventually do. So I forgot to mention this, but I was able to get all the supers done before August 6th, which means I can get the rewards, including the underwear, and get the title for the one who apparently honors the underwear or something. I low-key forgot. Hey guys, it's Puni guy again, and a massive shout out once again to the friends who were able to help me get Super 12 done, which means I can get the second skill of Throne, which we will get. Right? Alright, let's try this one more time. I figured out that maybe I can do it in Fever, but the issue is that the counter does so much. So originally, I thought that clearing Super 9 would give me the nerf for counter damage, but it appears that I was incorrect. Super 9 reduces the regular damage, not the counter, which is very unfortunate, because I think I could have actually had a chance if it was counter nerf instead of regular damage nerf. Anywho, for now, we can't beat it. But thanks to everyone, I was able to beat Super 12. So it's come to my attention that the only feasible way I'm going to get thrown without spending all my Y points on getting everyone is trying to no bonus some of these stages, which is pretty hard because they all have so much HP, deal a lot of damage every 3 seconds, and deal a lot of counter damage. And some of them have special gimmicks like Poison and Salt Drain. A little later, I managed to get a really decent run on this little boy stage, which allowed me to do this. It's all thanks to some damage ball luck and Myrmidana, which has guard and reduces the poison duration. Now let's try to no bonus 1-5. The thing about this stage is that it's, well, really hard. This stage Soul Drain, which means that naturally I'm going to have to enter Fever with an insanely large sized Puni. In this example, I use Slippery, but in my other attempts I would use Heartful, as it's my Trime I believe I have the most link ability with. As you can see, I have not enough guys, nor enough Big Puni to try to do something. Roxy barely does 80k, and I'm out of time. Her HP bar is just too big. Alright guys, I've once again busted myself and got another crank, so please speed, I need this!
Yeah, it's rewind time.
God, not this again! You know what, I'm bored of Puni. Let's open up our daily luck for the new set in Pocket. Gosh, why am I getting horrible luck in Puni and in Pocket?
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
So then I got bored, and the footage you're watching is of an insanely mid-score attack run I had while on a call with my friend. It was the week where if you place high enough, you would get an SP icon of the little boy. My final score ended up being 8 billion, which is somehow top 6, and I managed to get the icon. Alright, I've slaved myself for another multi, and it's now the rate up of the other girl. God damn it, why can't I just get a rainbow? Puni guy is once again back with yet another multi, but this time it's discounts, and I could use both a Roxy LB and either use E. Fuck! God damn it! Why am I getting nothing good? I'm once again back after another session in the Y Point mines, and I've gathered another multi for this gal. Oh! Are you serious, my brother? Really? You think this is funny, Puni? You think edging me is funny? Because buffering normally means a rainbow, but no! Alright, let's crank that 34 million user coin. And we get a perma bonus, which is fine, I guess. Alright, now it is stamps. I haven't been able to no bonus either stage, which is all I need. Please, God, give me something! I hate my life. You think this is funny, Puni? Is this funny to you? Alright, it's the last day of the event, and I've managed to get one more multi. Please, God, this is the last chance that I can get in order to try to get thrown. Please, I need this. Puni, don't bullshit me. Please, just give me a UC, please! Come on, man, please. Maybe there's a small chance? Nope on the first one. Nope on the second one. God damn it! I hate this game! Every time that I try to crank, it shafts me. This has never happened before, and it's upset. Because of this, I can't pull a unit to clear one of the 2 stages I need to get the last seal. And it's not like I need the counter one. I don't care. I don't need the counter seal. All I need is the nerf in HP to go from 50 million to 2 million, and then I can do it with 2 Roxy salts. Why does this game hate me? I even got the second skill and everything. Ugh! You think this is funny, Puni? Huh. I'll tell you what's about to be funny. I'm gonna auto my ass off in next event in order to get thrown, and I will be thrown next event, and I'm gonna become Wipone Rich, and I will dominate every event after this! Oh, next event is a Sudakai. Perfect. My mastery plan is about to go into action. It's time for the rebirth of Puni guy.